Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have another Erin Condren plan with me for you. I'm going to be planning out the week of December 9th through the 15th. And I'm using this kit from Nikki +3. It's called Baby It's Cold Outside. It's this really pretty, wintry, Christmassy kit. And I just really loved it. So yeah, I'll go ahead and get started. So as always, I put down the bottom washi first. And for some reason, her kit's the right side of the washi is always a tad bit long for that bottom section. So I always have to trim off just a little bit. And I'm using my slice tool from Amazon and one of my Erin Condren bookmarks as a straight edge to do that. Then after this, I'm going to move on to the sidebar. And yeah, so for the sidebar, I put down a little quarter box to act as a header first. And then later on, you'll see that I'll pull in an Instagram script sticker to fill in that space. And then I put down a We Get a Glance sticker where I will keep track of what I posted on Instagram for this week. And then I put down a blank strip of a washi and then 2 of the habit trackers, which I used to track when I read my book and how much water I drank. And then I put down the quote box that came with this kit, and of course it says Baby It's Cold Outside. And then at the bottom I just filled it up with the deco that came with this kit. This kit didn't come with a ton of deco. Actually, all of her kits don't really come with a bunch of deco. There's only about 4 stickers in all of her kits, but they're a bit larger, so it does fill up the space pretty okay, and I'm not really bothered by that. And then after that, I moved on to the headers, which her kit only comes with 1 set of decorative headers, so it works out perfectly for me with my planning style. And then after that, I moved on to the date dots and the date covers, and I just used my crafting tweezers to help me put down the date dots nice and straight. And then after that, I put down the full boxes, and I really love the full boxes. It's obviously very wintry, but there are a ton of little Christmas trees and stuff sprinkled throughout, so it's perfect for this time of year right before Christmas. And I really love this kit. Oh, I love the colors. And yeah, I thought it was interesting that she used floral patterns in this kit, and a lot of her winter Christmas themed kits have a bunch of floral, which isn't exactly something I think of to use for Christmas and winter, but anyways, I like the way that it turned out. So yeah, we'll move on to the day today. So on Monday I had the day off, so I just used a day off script sticker from Nicole Alexia Designs. And then I used a Coffee Monsters Co. emoji wearing pajamas to mark down that I woke up pretty early on Monday because I had some finals. So I did use a little quarter box and a little Coffee Monsters Co. mild liner sticker to mark down that I had at my calc final on Monday. And then I used a little appointment label to mark down that after my final I had to go and return my textbooks because I always rent out my textbooks from the school store, because I refuse to pay full price for them. And then I used a post office script sticker underneath that from, I believe, Samantha May Sticks. And then because this kit only came with 1 set of headers, I had to pull in some Simply Gilded washi to act as dividers. So I found this pink washi with silver hearts on it. It's a 5mm washi. I believe it either came in the Simply Gilded Advent or the last surprise sub box. So yeah, it's from one of those. But yeah, so that's what I used for the dividers, and the pink matches really nicely with this kit. And then I use a little washing machine icon from this kit to mark down that I did some laundry. And then last but not least, for Monday, I pulled in one of my Once More with Love pizza icons to mark down that we had a little pizza night on Monday. On Tuesday, I went to work from 7 to 12, so I just used a Clever Gal Crafts flag to mark that down with a work script sticker from Paper Muse Crafts. And then I had my last final for the semester on Tuesday, and it was for one of my online classes, so I got that done pretty quickly. And I just used a Once More with Love munchkin to mark that down. Then I pulled in a quarter box with a little stack of books icon from, I believe, Paper Muse Crafts as well. And I used that to mark down that I went to the library. Now that I'm done with finals, I'm finally able to sit down and enjoy reading my books, which is something I haven't been able to do for a while. I've tried to sprinkle in some reading throughout the semester, but I just always get distracted by schoolwork, or once I'm done with my schoolwork, I don't have a ton of free time, so I want to enjoy that. So I haven't been reading a whole lot since school started, so I'm really excited to get back into that. And because I'm having a pretty slow semester this spring, I'm hoping that I'll be able to continue reading throughout the rest of the year. But yeah, anyways, I also did a little bit of a YouTube binge, so I just pulled in a laptop icon from this kit. And then lastly, I filmed my Erin Condren Plan With Me. So I used a really pretty half box with a film script sticker from Samantha May Sticks. So on Wednesday, I went to work, and for some reason, I put my Clever Gal Crafts and Work script sticker at the top of the spread, though I didn't go to work until the evening. So I kind of wish I would have moved that down. But anyways, yeah, I used a sleep-in script sticker from Scribble Prints Co. And then I also edited my plan with me, and then I uploaded my Simply Gilded Subbox unboxing. And then I also put down a new releases script sticker from Scribble Prints Co. because I did do some shopping when she released her new kits. And then lastly, for Wednesday, I marked out that I watched The Vampire Diaries on Netflix, so I just used a little TV with a little Netflix logo, a Netflix logo in the TV to mark that down from Bubba Bear Studios. On Thursday, I worked in the morning, so again, I marked that down with my Clever Gal Crafts flag and Paper Muse Crafts script sticker. After work, I took a nap, so I just used a Coffee Monsters Co. onesie emoji to mark that down. And then I also went to the post office again. And then I also uploaded my Plan With Me on Thursday. My Plan With Me went up super late last week, and it looks like it's going to go up super late this week as well, so I apologize for that. And then I also continued watching The Vampire Diaries on Thursday. And then I also got to start reading my book that I got from the library. Well, one of the books I got from the library. I started reading the Right Swipe, which is this really fun romance. So yeah, I started that on Thursday. Friday, I worked all day. I worked a 11-hour shift? 10-hour shift? No, 11-hour shift. Yes. So I marked that down on Friday. And Friday also was thankfully payday, which I was running really low from last week's paycheck because the last paycheck I got, I pretty much used entirely over Black Friday and used that for Christmas shopping. So yeah, I was really excited to have a paycheck on Friday. And then for lunch on Friday, I went to Wendy's, so I went and got the hamburger food icon from Once More With Love to mark that down. And then I also went to the post office during lunch again. I go to the post office a lot, as you guys can see. And then I had a pretty relaxing night after I got home from work on Friday because I was pretty exhausted. So I just used a Pumpkin Paper Co. Terra where she's holding a bag of chips and the remote to mark down that I had a bit of a movie night. And then I worked Saturday and Sunday again. But when I work on the weekends, I typically just go in the morning, do what I have to do, and once I'm done, I come home, and then I go back in the evening and do the closing things I need to do, and then come back home. So I only really work like 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours in the evening on the weekends, which is nice and I don't mind. Thankfully, my work is only like a 2-minute drive from my house, otherwise it wouldn't really be worth it for me to go back and forth over the weekend. But yeah, anyways, and then after work on Saturday and Sunday, I went to get coffee. So Saturday I went to Starbucks and Sunday I went to Dunkin'. So I marked that down with a little holiday coffee cup sticker from Coffee Monsters Co. And then in between work on Saturday, I did quite a bit of Christmas shopping, and I actually got done with the majority of my holiday shopping, which is very, very exciting. And then I also pulled in a car icon from Paper Muse Crafts to mark down that I cleaned out my car. And then I also watched some Disney Plus Saturday night, and I did a little face mask. On Sunday, like I said, I went and got some coffee, and then pretty much the rest of the evening was pretty relaxing. I did a bit of a YouTube binge, which I marked down with a half box, and then I pulled in a really cute Coffee Monsters Co. emoji reading to mark down that I continued to read my book on Sunday night. And yeah, that is pretty much it for this plan with me. I'm very, very excited to be done with school, so I don't have to be talking about that every week with you guys anymore. And yeah, as always, I'll have all the shops featured in this video linked down below for you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.